mamaya sa analysis natin, that's gonna be convection plus radiation. But before that, we solve for the properties. We solve for the properties. We solve for the properties. Your TF is 165 plus 23 over 2 plus 273 equals, give me the values of this. This is at 367 Kelvin. Give me the values of uh, your kinematic viscosity, K, alpha, Prandtl, and beta. Ano pa ang kulang doon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yan. Give me the values of this. Double time, guys. Double time. Give me the value of your kinematic viscosity.
$22.7866.
22.7866 times 10 to the negative 6. Your K. Give me the value of thermal conductivity.
31.292 times 10 is 93 per meter.
Thank you. Your thermal diffusivity. Thermal diffusivity.
32.756 times 10 raised to negative 6.
Your Prandtl number.
0.6966.
And your beta.
0.72479564 times 10 raised to negative 3.
Sorry. 2.724.
479,564 times 10 raised to negative 3.
A to the negative 1. Yeah. Then after that, again, we solve for our Rayleigh's number. By the way, we are asked to find the heat rate per unit length. So our heat rate is equal to Q convection plus Q radiation. So you solve for the Rayleigh's number. Rayleigh's number. RA equals your gravity times beta, Ts minus T ambient over L cube all over your thermal diffusivity times kinematic viscosity. Give me the value of the Rayleigh number. We extend 10 minutes lang, 10 minutes lang. Tapusin lang natin to. Give me the value of the Rayleigh's number. Your L here is your diameter. Your L here is your diameter. You substitute. Your relay number is equal to 50, 85, 350.558. And this relay number is uh, less than, this is less than 10 to the 12, di ba? This is less than 10 to the 12. Therefore, we can use the correlation by Churchill and Chu para sa long horizontal cylinder. Using Churchill and Chu, that is your Nusselt number equals 0.617, value of H. Hello guys. Yan. In this uh part, you recalculate this since yeah, as per checking, you obtain different results. I want you to resolve this using the values that you obtained, and you consider dito sa part ng radiation yung ating area, which is 'di ba, emissivity times your Stefan Boltzmann constant times area yan. Since hindi naman natin kino-consider yung length, so yung area natin doon will just be the perimeter. Pi d lang, pi d. So, yung formula natin, you resolve the Rayleigh number. Use that Rayleigh number in solving the heat convection coefficient, yan, yung H. You solve that. Then, yung equation natin for for our heat rate is H pi d Ts minus T ambient plus emissivity Stefan Boltzmann times pi d Ts to the fourth minus T ambient to the fourth. Wherein yung inyong temperatures that are raised to the fourth ay dapat in terms of Kelvin. So please recalculate po and give me the value of heat rate.
Ay, may mga evidence tayo dati kung sinali nila. Yung ating Ramapampam!
May mga record na ako, may mga voice
Guys, ano na ang value ng ating hit rate? Hit rate per unit length.
Sir, pwede po ba ulit kung paano mga po ulit gagawin?
'Di ba nag-solve kayo ng relay number kanina? Same ng process nito. Kasi as per checking nyo dito, iba yung value nyo na sinesend. So, hindi ko alam kung sino yung mali doon sa inyong dalawa. But since mukhang pare-pareho kayo ng sinesend ditong value, you use that as your relay number. Then, substitute nyo dito kay Churchill and Chu na equation kasi ang kailangan natin is yung convection heat transfer coefficient natin. Once nakuha natin yung heat transfer coefficient, we substitute it sa formula natin na convection plus radiation, di ba? So yan yon. Ang madadagdagan lang dito is yung part ng radiation. Kasi yung formula na natin, di ba, is emissivity times Stefan Boltzmann constant times area. Hindi natin na-consider yung area dito sa radiation, kung mapapansin nyo. Since wala tayong length, yung area natin will just be perimeter, pi times d. So kulang lang ng pi times d dito. Then mababago yung value nyo ng convection. I'm not also sure sa Nusselt number kasi diniretso namin ng solution to. Sinubstitute agad namin dito. Kasi 'di ba your Nusselt number is HD over K. Ito 'yan, yung nasa left side ng equation ng Churchill and Chu. Naka-substitute na agad diyan 'yon. Naka HD over K na agad. So, para mas mabilis, since may diameter naman tayo, may thermal conductivity naman tayo, we can easily solve for ating average coefficient. 'Yun, hindi ko na solve ang mismong Nusselt number. Nakarekta tayo dito ng average coefficient. So, please calculate. Nakuha mo ba yung point? Nakuha mo ba yung point ko doon kung bakit hindi kinonsider tong Nusselt dito? I mean, kinonsider natin yung Nusselt pero nakarekta na siyang formula na HD over K. Yun, para mabilis nating makuha yung average na coefficient. Then yan. Again, pa-resolve, pabigay sa akin ng value ng heat rate per unit length. Ano na guys, masyadong malaki yung H na yon, masyadong malaki yung H na yan.
Isang araw, fishball na.
Sir, lang daw po.
Yes.
Sir, yung mga values lang din po ang ginamit ko po. Pero sobrang laki nga po ng H na nakuha ko.
Saglit lang. I-resolve ko. But yung iba, ano yung nakuha yung value?
Oh, ano yun? Sabi na, yung sinabi ko lang kasi. Yes. Or na po, kakalang pa. Ang tagal, kompleto na.
That's 11.686.
Mantika ka pa? Yan po, mantika yan. Yung isa, air fryer po yung isa. Ito air fryer.
So, mantika to or fryer?
Yun ang flavor niya, mantika.
Ang iba, ano nakuha ang value ng iba?
Mantika. Kaya rin yung pinalangan mo pa pala.
H equals 43. Yung iba, other answers.
Ano pa?
Nung nag-overtaking, then nag-ano,
Ikaw ano?
Bakit kayo?
try mo nga.
H equals 0.034.
Bago nalaglag
Other answer, guys.
Ako dahil, hindi na dati nga kahapon na wala alas, dati nga kahapon ang mga teacher na. Oo, kailangan na Ma'am Bayo, Ma'am Padado, Ma'am Poldi, Ma'am
Alam ko pag
ay, ating spicy. Ano ka? Yan, halo ka lang. Ang panig ka. Uy, nagpa-quiz ka ba?
You solve 7 times 10. Kasi guys, yung relay number nyo is dapat ito yung lalabas na value. Were you able to get this value? Were you able to get this value sa relay number? Ito yung nakuha yung value ng relay number. This is correct. Hanggang dito tama pa to. This is correct. Yung mali lang talaga dito, yung mali lang sa solution natin is on the part of ito lang yung part na may mali. Itong huling part kasi dapat yung ating hit rate should be convection, which is right, H pi dTs minus T ambient, plus yung radiation natin should be emissivity times Stefan Boltzmann times the perimeter, which is pi d. Kailangan nakamultiply pa ng pi d yung sa part ng radiation. So you recalculate, yun lang yung mali sa part na to. So you solve for that. I-insert nyo lang yung pi d sa part ng radiation. Yun, then makukuha na natin yung hit rate. That is correct. Yan yung final answer. Please take note of that. That's 763.5617665. Yan yung tamang sagot. Yun lang guys. Yun lang yung correction dito sa calculations natin lahat. If you weren't able to get the same answer, you recompute, and dapat you arrive on this same answer. Again, tama yung solution natin dito hanggang sa pagkuha ng H. Nagkamali lang sa pag-input natin sa formula ng radiation. Kasi we did not consider the area doon, dito initially. But dapat meron area, but in terms of perimeter lang kasi wala tayong unit length. And yung hinahanap natin is Q prime, heat rate per unit length. Yun. How about yung iba? Nakuha ba to? 763.56 watt per meter. Nakuha? Sigurado yan. Sigurado ba yan? Nakuha na talaga? Kung hindi na yan nakuha, pakukuha ko kay Lord bukas.
Mahangin na lang daw, kaya air price.
So, yun, hanggang dyan lang yung ating calculation. You can expect yung mga topics na nandun sa Google Sheets. I'll be checking that after ng last class ko mamayang alas 8. I-check ko yon. So, you expect, hindi naman ako natutulog. Meron na yan. May check na yan kung a-approvean ko or hindi. So, you wait until end of day. Ha-highlightan ko ng green kung alin yung okay. But you also have to make sure, since hindi ko na kayo makakausap ngayon, since it's already 1:50, you have to make sure na you also insert like an explanation of each of the topics that you prepared para naman maintindihan ko. Hindi ko lang basta huhulaan kung ano bagang nagaganap na doon. Ayun lang naman. And yun, thank you for attending the class, pati sa ibang section. I hope that you somehow understood, kahit na mukhang naglulukuhan lang tayo palagi dito sa heat transfer. Sana may sagot na kayo sa exam, ha? Gusto ko may sasagot na kayo sa exam. Ayun lang naman. Yun pala, problem set. Ang deadline ng problem set pala, hindi ko na-inform, ay after ng, kung kailan ang schedule ng finals exam, that kung, let's say, schedule natin ay week 17, Thursday, 9 to 11, di 11 yung deadline, noon, mas pagkatapos ng exam mismo ng heat transfer, para baka naman sabihin nyo, ipinasa na naman, tapos yun naman ng i-exam. Ay, hindi ko nasagutan. Aba, naman, sasakalin ko kayo. Yun lang naman guys. Meron namang sa section nyo, meron nag-input na ako ng grades until the last assessment natin hanggang midterms. Meron namang meron namang humihinga pa. Kaya pang mairaos ang kalahati ng SEM na ito. Ang kaya nyo ng mamuhay ng masaya. Yung iba parang na talaga, mamumuhay na sila ng mapayapa. Oo, ewan ko, basta. I let you know. Siguro pag nakapag-quiz tayo, doon lalong magkakabuhay ang inyong buhay. Kung talagang mabubuhay pa kayo, i-schedule na lang ulit tayo ng inuman. Yun na lang yung mangyayari ulit. Nang pumasa lahat ng INC. Ayun, sino may tanong, may concern, may questions, clarifications? Walang may tanong? Sige, wala nang tanong, pa-open cam. Class rep, pa-screenshot ulit. Let me know if okay na.
Nahuli ka lang sa'yo. Ay, nakuli siya nagtesan ko.
Hindi, ipapasa mo na.
Padali na nga, successor. Ano daw sabi?
Mukhang okay na yun. Numiyaw na ang inyong class rep. Ayun na. Sige na. I think that's it for today. Thank you for attending the class. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you po, sir.
Salamat po, sir.
Thank you po.
Thank you po, sir.
Thank you po.
Sino yun? Sino yung nag-reason?
Thank you po, sir.
Sir, i-clear ko lang po, ka-clarify ko lang po if yung sa topics nga po ay okay lang kahit ilan po yung i-propose. Kasi i-check ko naman po.
Oo, tapos kahit ilan din ang gawin nyo para